Welcome back to the channel. Guys, in today's episode we will restore the front brake calipers for our Super Beetle chassis, and this is going to be a mission because look at that. As usual, some of the parts are new and some of them are used. Gross. Of course, there are some parts missing here, like the master cylinder, which is still in that black Beetle and it needs a restoration, but I think that we will do that in another video because today we will play with these because all I can see is rust. And now all of these right here besides the brake lines are parts for the brake calipers, and we have super tiny new brake pads. We have new pistons because, as you can see, this is the old one and it's rusty, and I think that all of them are at least like that. So I bought a set of new pistons, but that was a mission because at first I wanted to buy a set of original pistons for these brake calipers, but that was impossible. So what I did, I measured the height of it and the diameter of it, and I found out that there is a model of Subaru that uses exactly the same pistons. So now we have 4 new pistons, we have new rubbers, new seals, new bleeding valves, and those parts, they hold the brake pads in place. So let's take a close look at these. I bought them a long time ago. I think that's around 15 years now, and as you can see, I never touched them, but that's okay. I don't think that this is going to be a hard mission. As you can see, they are made out of 2 halves, so we have to disassemble them. We have to undo 2 bolts right here and take out this metal piece right here, and I think that they should split. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, got it. They are already loose. Okay. Holy crap. What the heck? This is funny. Holy crap. Did I say that this is going to be easy? Every single time the same story. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, there we go. See that thread? It's almost gone. It's barely visible. Funny. Okay, I think that we will have to tap it. Okay, let's take the other one apart, but as you can see, it doesn't look good. Whoa, man! No! No freaking way. These are not original or what? See that? The thread is gone. Okay, the only thing that comes to my mind is tapping it. So let's see what thread is that, and then maybe we will do something about it. Boom. This is the thread 1.0. Can you see that? Yep, 1.0. So now we have to find it here. 1.0. Yeah, I got it without any effort. Okay, so this won't work for sure. I think that the only option is to tap it for a bigger bolt, right? Let's do that. Every single time, the same story. I thought that this is going to be easy. No. Okay, it's an hour later. I had to go to the store because my set didn't have that one tap that I needed. So I bought it, and I bought a set of new bolts as well because, of course, I didn't have them here. Okay, back to work. Okay, this is what we got. Look at that. We have new, nice bolts. I love them. And we have that small set of taps. And why 2? Because this is the starting one. It bites just a bit. As you can see, it's flattened. and this is the finishing one. This one creates a very good thread, and to be honest, I don't even know if this is going to work, because if this is made out of some kind of a hard metal, this probably won't work, right? But we can try at least, so let's do it. Okay, so this is how it looks after that first tap. Something is visible here, but I think that the other one will do the job, so let's do it. Okay, this is how it looks now. I think that it's okay, so let's check if it works. There we go! Check that out. Okay, we got it. Oh my god. Okay, this should work. It works, and I am extremely happy about that. So now let's do the rest of the holes. Okay, these are done. We have nice looking threads, and guys, I am extremely happy because it went very smooth. But we have a problem now, because I just realized that now we have bigger bolts and they don't fit in here. So we have to make these holes here and over there bigger. So let's do that right away. Boom, there we go. The holes are done. As you can see, they are way bigger than before. And now, quick explanation what happened. I wanted to use that machine, but this head right here is way too small for that drill, so I had to go to my friend's place to do that. And I found a huge problem which disqualifies this part entirely, because I don't know if you will see that, but that thread over here is gone. This is the place where the brake line goes in, and look at that, holy crap. It goes all the way in without any effort, so there is no thread at all in that piece. And guys, this piece is disqualified because I don't have the abilities to fix that in here. But don't worry, I think that I have at least one more set of these somewhere over here, and of course I will try to find it. But now let's talk about our main issue that I didn't tell you about earlier, because I didn't know that I will find more. So as you can see, each of the brake calipers has two bleeding valves, and here they are visible. But in this one, yeah, they are visible, but they broke. So now we will try to take them out. And I thought that this is going to be the one and only issue that we will have to deal with in those brake calipers. We've got almost everything that we will need for that mission. The last thing is going to be the welding machine. So first of all, we will use a bit of looby from this side right here, hello, and from this side, because this bleeding valve closes exactly that channel, and the other one closes that channel. So we will use that right here. And now I have that punch, so I will punch it from the top side, because I want to move that thread in there just a little bit. So let's do that. And now the other one. I think that we will punch it from this side. Now we will use a torch to heat it up, and yes, I know this is a tiny torch, but I don't know where is my big one, so we will use that. Okay, now we will clean them, because later we will try to weld those nuts onto them, and after that we will try to undo them, so fingers crossed. guys, mission failed, unfortunately. I tried a few times, I used bigger nuts, and every single time they break off. Here, as you can see, it broke off, and it even took a bit of that bleeding valve off of it. So no, that's not the answer. So maybe let's drill them out. What do you think about that? As you can see, there is a hole in the middle of that bleeding valve. So I'm thinking that we will use a slightly bigger drill bit to make it bigger. And then we will use a bigger drill bit. And eventually that bleeding valve will get very thin and we will be able to take it out somehow. Let's do that. There we go. Yes, finally. Holy crap, look at that mess. Man, I tried everything and I got it out. Look at that. At the end I had to tap it and now we have a nice looking thread once again. Holy shit, it took me about an hour. And at one point I thought that this is impossible to do, but look at that, it worked. So now we have to do the same thing here. Check that out. Both of them are gone. We have nice looking threads here and here. So I guess that this piece is fixed. And this is amazing actually, because I wasn't sure if I'm able to take them out. But as you can see, nothing is impossible. So now let's clean this mess and then we will think how to take out this piston. Okay, as you can see, we have two pistons to take out, and I think that the only option to take them out is to put that brake caliper back together, and then we will mount two bleeding valves right here. And after that, we will blow compressed air through here, and hopefully these will come out. Before joining those two halves together, we need two O-rings that we will put here and here. And for that, I have that set. So let's find two of these. This one, no, too small. So maybe this one right here. Yeah, whoa, exactly that. Which one was that? Here. Okay, so now it looks like that. This goes over here. Okay, we got it. And check that out. I love the look of those bolts. And now, bleeding valves. Okay, and now let's see if this is even possible. Wow, it works, okay. Okay, this one, as you can see, wants to come out, but this one, this is going to be a problem. So I think that I will undo that bleeding valve, because this channel goes through here to that piston right here. So maybe if I plug this, I don't know, with my finger and blow that compressed air through here, maybe this one will move. Let's see. Okay, I don't think that I'm able to plug it with my fingers, so I will put a bit of that tape in here. I will put a brake line in here to plug it, and then we will blow that air through here. Okay, another mission failed because whatever I do, only this one moves, and as you can see, I held it with a wood clamp and this one still doesn't want to move. So I think that now I will take it apart. Once again, I will cut 2 notches here and on the other side in this piston. I will slide something in it and I will try to turn it. Maybe through that it'll be easier to take it out. Let's do that. Okay, you got it. Forget it. Holy shit. Okay, this idea doesn't work. As you can see, it's probably because my vise is still not fixed to that workbench. Stupid me. Okay, I thought that we have a problem, but I went to my friend's workshop and he has a fixed vise to his workbench, and now look at that, it spins freely. So I think that it will come out easily. Let's do that. I will plug one hole with that, and through the other hole let's blow some air. Look at that. Finally! Thank you! Holy crap! Oh my god! Oh, I knew it! See? Look at that! That is a lot of rust. Check that out. Now you know why it was stuck. But we got it out. That was a brilliant idea, so let's use it again over here. But first, let's use a bit of doobie-doobie. And hopefully this will come out easily. Please. There we go. One more time. And we are... Yes! Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Look at that. That's bad. Okay, now I will clean all of that and we'll see if we have a problem down there. Okay, it's done. As you can see, it's not that bad actually. I once again used that steel wool and look at that. I took out those rubber seals in pieces because they were extremely old, and now we have something like that. So I think that those pieces are ready to be cleaned. We have to get rid of all of that rust. Of course, I didn't forget about the second caliper. As you can see, it is cleaned inside as well, but we only have 3 pieces. So now I have to find the missing part. I'll be right back. Okay, I found it. And guys, I totally forgot that a long time ago I was preparing a set of brake calipers for that Black Beetle. So yeah, I found them. They are disassembled, they are cleaned to the bare metal, and I think that I was preparing them for the paint. So if I had found them earlier, I wouldn't have had to do all of that stuff that I just did over there. But on the other hand, this episode wouldn't exist, right? Okay, let's see what I got. Look at that. Oh my god, it looks almost brand new. As you can see, there are some spots with an old paint, I guess. I think that I will try to get rid of it. If not, I will paint it as it is. So there is one thing that we need to do to this piece because those are original, so I will have to make them bigger. And this one is ready. And now I want them to look exactly like that. Let's do that. That was sketchy, but we got it. Look at that. Almost all of that rust is gone. Here is a bit and over here is a little bit, but I'm not able to bite it with that, so maybe I will use something else now. But guys, look at that. Holy crap. So now we have to paint them and they will look brand new. So let's move to our professional paint booth. No, I forgot to do one thing, guys. I forgot to mount them onto the spindles. As you saw, we had to solve a few problems, and by doing that, I want to avoid another one. So let's move over there. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. Huh! What the hell? I knew it. I freaking knew it.
And we have a problem. See that? That part sticking out from here? It sits on the rotor here, and there is another one down there. So it's okay because this is going to be an easy fix. We will have to grind them down a bit and that should work.
Holy crap, I'm extremely happy that I have found that now and not after the paint job. Now I wonder how the other side looks.
Okay, as you can see, there is exactly the same thing happening here, and I wonder why. What is going on here? Is it possible that the rotor went a bit too far when I was assembling it? I don't think so, because it spins freely, right? So, I don't know. I think that I will grind this down a bit and forget about it. Let's do that. Okay, we got it. Look at that. We have a lot more clearance. The rotor spins freely, so it is fixed. Now I will do the other one and we will finally paint them. Okay, the parts are ready. I cleaned them. They are degreased and ready for the paint. We will use that paint. It's a paint for the brake calipers. I used it before and it worked fine, so we will use it again. Okay, everything is dry and just look at that, guys. Oh my god, this is insane. From a total junk to that. So the only thing to do is to put them back together using new parts. Let's do that. Okay, first of all, we need to put that seal into that groove over here. And that shouldn't be hard, I think. Boom, there we go. Now I will put a bit of brake fluid on it and it will act as a looby-dooby, so the piston should go in without any problem. Now we have to join these together so that rubber sits on it like that. Boom. Okay, I think that we got it. See? It's in that groove. Now we have to slide the piston all the way down. Hopefully it will go down there without any effort. Yep. Now we have to put that rubber on its place. Exactly like that. Okay. See? Man, it looks good. I love it. This piece of metal secures that rubber in place, so I have to mount it around this place right here. It's all the way down, so the piston is mounted, and oh my god, that looks good. Okay, next part. Now these go in between the piston and the brake pads. Of course, I didn't get them new with the brake pads, but I found them when I was looking for that part, so we will reuse them, and they prevent the squeaking noise, so we have to use them for sure. But with the brake pads I got anti-squeak lubricant, so we will put it here and on the other side and we will mount it. Okay, we got it. And see that arrow right here? It points something, and I really hope that it points the top of the brake caliper. I don't know, I hope, and I think that we will mount it like that. This will be the top because we will mount it like that. So let's put it like that. And now the brake pad. Boom, there we go. Okay, so one half is ready, and now the other half. Oh my god, it looks good. Okay, this is basically the same stuff, so let's do it like that. Ta-da! That was really fast. So now we can join them together. To do that, we need to use those two seals that we will put over here. Boom and boom. There we go. And we have two of these. I've decided to use those washers because why not, right? Okay, the O-rings are in place. So now we have to join them somehow. Now we have this part right here, which goes exactly like that. Boom, and these. Now we need two last parts, the bleeding valves. Okay, it's done, and look at that. Oh my god, we have brand new brake calipers. Insane. You know me, so you probably know what will happen now. Done. Oh my god, guys, just look at it. Holy crap. I love when parts look like that, especially when a few days earlier they looked like total crap. So let's mount them. Okay, let's do it. Yes, baby. Oh my god, this is going to look insane. Done. And oh my god, guys, this is just insane how this chassis is starting to look. Incredible. I am stoked about what is happening here. Of course, the other one is mounted as well. So this is how it looks. I was wondering if this is the correct way to mount these. I think that I will mount them the other way. And I also forgot about these. I found them in the package, so this locks that thing in place. Boom, job done. I don't want to brag or anything, but guys, we did a hell of a good job this time because those brake calipers looked like crap just a few days ago. And I think that a lot of people would throw them away, but not us. As you can see, with a bit of motivation and time, you can make old stuff look like new. I am extremely happy about the end result. I'm sorry that for the most of the video I sounded like a robot, but both me and my girlfriend, we got sick. And the funny thing is that it's the middle of the summer and we got the worst kind of flu. So I was dying here, but the job is done, I'm feeling better, so it's okay. I think that this is all for that episode, and remember, your project won't finish itself. Thank you for today, like, comment and subscribe, and see you very shortly.